else on stone the road remembers, names that time erased. Every step is older than the crown I never faced. The forest holds its silence like a promise never sworn. I walk with borrowed courage through the echoes of the gone. I follow where the old roads breathe, through shadow, root and flame, not for gold nor for the throne, but for the weight of names. The towers wait in fading lights, the night knows where I stand. If this song is all I leave, let it reach the land. Windows dark, no bells are calling, still the walls endure. Every stone has heard a truth no blade could ever cure. The wind speaks in broken vows, the past won't let me sleep. I carry what was never said, too heavy just to keep. If the gates remain unbroken and never turn my way, I will lay these words in dust and still refuse to stay. I follow where the old roads breathe, till morning finds a name. No king ahead, no crown behind, just fire in the rain. If the castle fades to myth and I am left unknown, let this song outlive my steps and call the kingdom The pines stand close, they do not speak. They only watch me pass. Each shadow knows the path I take. Each step recalls the past. The fire I hold is small and weak against the endless dark, but silence walks beside my song and leaves its mark. In the silence between the pines, I hear what time concealed. Not every truth was meant for life. Some make to stay unrevealed. I walk where words have learned to fade, where vows no longer bind. The road ahead remembers me, though I am left behind. No banners move, no horns are blown, no witness marks this night. Yet something old still counts my breath by flickering torch Trees recall my passing and call it home. In the silence between the pines, I lay my burden down. No throne awaits, no chosen crown, just roots beneath the ground. If all I was becomes a sound that drifts where I have been, let it rest among the trees where stories end.
Cold air rests beneath the vault where incense once would rise. Stone remembers every breath that failed to reach the sky. No banners hang, no candles burn, the altar stands alone. What was sworn within these walls turned heavier than stone.
I speak and hear it answered back by echoes dressed in ash. The ceiling listens without faith, the past refuses to pass. Not every prayer was meant to live, not every vow was kept. Some words were built to linger here long after all else left.
Gold has left these hollow halls, but silence stayed behind. It settles deep in fractured light and waits for any sign. The choir fades, yet something hums between the cracks and seams, as if the stone itself recalls the shape of broken dreams.
If no one names what ended here, it does not disappear. The walls still carry what was lost and keep it near.
I speak and hear it answered back, not mercy, not release, only the weight of what remains where worship learned to cease. When every voice has turned to dust and even grief grows thin, the ash beneath these arches knows who once had been.
The water barely moves at dawn, a sheet of muted gray. No footprints linger on the shore, no sound invites the day. A bell is heard but never seen, it drifts across the tide, as if the air itself remembers what the waves. 'Cause tonight, ooh, promises none yet echoes to the shore. No name is carved upon the wind, no oath beneath the sky, only the toll that marks the hour before it passes by.
The fog conceals the distant line where sea and heaven meet. The horizon bends, then disappears at every measured beat. The sound grows thin, the moment breaks, the stillness fills its place, as though the world exhaled at last and left no trace.
If someone waits beyond the mist, they do not call or wave. The bell has spoken in their stead, then found the grave. The bell rings over quiet water, not loss, not release, just time announcing what has gone and what will cease. When even memory turns to mist and fades from view, the sound remains a hollow mark of something true.
Grass has grown where banners fell, the ground no longer burns. The hill holds more than it reveals, it keeps what it has learned. No cries remain, no orders stand, no signal cuts the air, only the weight beneath the soil of what was buried there. Iron sleeps beneath the hill, out of sight but not erased. The earth remembers every hand that shaped its violent phase. No victor speaks, no loss replies. The field no longer knows who stood in light, who fell in mud when steel was still exposed. Has taken every edge that once was meant to shine. The blades that chose between two fates now serve no will but time. The wind moves freely through the grass, unaware of claims. It passes over what was sworn and forgets the names. If honor lived within this ground, it learned to lie still too. The soil closed in, the noise withdrew, and silence grew. Iron sleeps beneath the hill and does not dream of war. It rests the way all answers do when questions fight no more. What mattered once promises folded deep where hands can never reach. The earth has sealed its final truth and will not speak.
Canvas hangs without a word, wooden frames stand still, coins sleep deep in folded cloth, by habit, not by will. Footsteps echo then withdraw, no bargains fill the air. The square holds breath like something learned from waiting there before the stalls away. Can voices choose their part? There is a moment left untouched between the hands and heart. No promise made, no price agreed, no story set in stone. Only the space where morning learns what it will.
Crates are stacked with unnamed hopes, bound in rope and twine. Each one thinks it knows its worth until it meets the sign. A bell will ring, a door will lift, the stillness will be sold. But now the ground remembers feet that never crossed the goal. If fortune turns its face today, it has not done so yet. The dawn remains a quiet thing that won't come in before the storm a sign. No edge declares its claim. The stone has learned to hold its place without a need for a name. The wind repeats no warning twice. It simply moves me through, as if the mountain knows my weight and finds it untrue. I ask the stone to let me pass. It does not answer back. It keeps its silence firm and wide, and does not block my path. No blessing given, none refused. No trial left to prove. The ground decides by standing still what may continue to move. Footprints fade before they end, pressed thin in frozen dust. The air accepts each breath I take, then leaves it there to rust. I carry less than what I brought, not loss, not sacrifice. The climb removes what does not hold and keeps what can suffice. If something watches from these heights, it does not interfere. The past remains a narrow truth that only opens here. I ask the stone to let me pass. It does not shift or bend. By staying where it always was, it tells me where I am. When wind has taken all it can, and still the way is clear, the mountain does not follow me, it only lets me disappear. The walls have fallen, stones lie still where banners used to fly. The fire is low, the night is wide, yet someone starts to cry. Not out of fear, not out of pain, but something left to say. A song survives when names are gone and dust has had its way. So sing what remains when crowns are broken. Sing what remains when vows are gone. If all we lose still leaves a sound, let it be one we know. the trees grow thin, the night steps back, mist lifts from the ground. Every mile has taken something, but not this sound. The wind still knows the older words, it hums them low and slow, like it's leading tired feet to somewhere they should go. I've walked with doubt beside my name, I've slept with fear in stone, but something in the morning light says I'm not alone. Where the road turns gold, at the edge of the dark, I see more than walls and towers. I see a spark, not a promise carved in stone, not a crown to hold, just a reason left to follow. Where the road turns gold. The forest keeps its secrets well, but lets the brave pass through, not by strength or sharpened steel, but by what they choose. I hear a bell, or maybe not, just echoes in my chest. Somewhere ahead, a waiting place where breath comes back to rest. Where the road turns gold, at the edge of the dark, I see more than walls and towers. I see a spark, not a promise carved in stone, not a crown to hold, just a reason left to follow. Where the road turns gold. If the castle falls someday, if its light is gone, I'll still remember how this path taught my heart to run. Where the road turns gold.